Okay. So guys, in this video, we're just gonna solve the second equation. So like the same principle we used in the first question, they are the same principle we're gonna apply it. But remember, for the first one, what we did, x squared was plus 16. But here now we have integration of the x squared, root of x squared minus 4. And so guys, when you have something like an x squared minus something, this number can be 16, 13, anything, don't worry about it. So what are you going to do? You're just gonna see some trigonometry identity. We know already like 1 plus tan theta is what? Is sec squared, right? Can we solve this in terms of tan? So when we say tan theta, it's gonna be sec squared theta minus 1. So can you see this? It looks quite the same, right? Yeah. So now that means we gonna let x be, this is the number, it's 4. What is the square root of 4? We know it's 2. So we're gonna have 2 what? Sec theta. And then now we will do the derivative both sides to respecting to each variable. This is x and that one is theta. So we're gonna have the x, and then what is the derivative of this one? We're just gonna have 2 sec theta tan theta d theta. That's the derivative of sec. So now we have dx is 2 sec theta tan theta d theta. So what is the square root? That's the easy way you guys should do. You take x minus 4. You're just gonna solve this. What is x? You know already your x is what? Is 2 sec theta. And then you have to put them squared because your x is squared. And minus what? Minus 4. And then what will be this? Square root of 4 sec theta squared minus 4. Can we factorize 4? Yes, we can factorize 4. So we're gonna have 4 and we open the bracket, sec squared theta minus 1. And then what is sec squared theta minus 1? It just says tan. So we're gonna take tan and then we plug it. So we're gonna have, and what is square root of 4? Is 2. So we're gonna have 2 square root of tan theta squared. And then this we should be able to find 2 tan theta. So it means what? When we see this, we're just gonna put 2 tan theta. And what is this x squared? So I can just write here, x squared is what? We know already 1x is this. So we're just gonna have 2 sec theta and then squared. And this is 4 sec theta squared. And then the integration becomes very easier, guys. Let's see how the integration is gonna look. Integration of dx over x squared root of x squared minus 4 is going to give integration. What is dx? Dx is 2 sec theta tan theta d theta. Divide by, what is x squared? X squared, we say it's 4 sec theta. And then what is the square root? This square root we already say, this is sec theta squared. And then what is this square root? This square root you already say is 2 tan. So there is 2 tan theta. And then so this we're just gonna do what? Simplify. We can cancel by tan. Simplify by 2 and we simplify by 2. We can simplify by sec, but there is 1, or there is 4 there. So you're gonna have 1 over 4 integration of the theta on top and then divide by sec theta. So 1 over sec theta. What is 1 over sec theta? It's cosinus, right? Because we know already like a sec theta is 1 over cos. And then so what will be cos? So cos is also 1 over sec theta. So this can just be 1 over 4 integration of what? Of cos theta d theta. And then what is the integration of cos? The integration of cos is sine. We're gonna have 1 over 4 sine theta. But remember guys, they didn't give us the limit. So since we don't have the limit, we have to put plus c. We finished the question? No. Why? Because the question was in terms of what? Was in terms of x. But we ended up with theta. So we can solve this. Now, what will be sine theta in terms of x? So, guys, see? So I'm going to put the triangle there. This is a triangle, a right triangle. This is 90 degrees. And then we know something. What does we know? We are here. And what does we say? We say x is equal to 2 sec theta. So, now, if we say sec theta is x over 2. And then what is sec? We say sec is 1 over cos. So we're going to have 1 over cos theta, which is x over 2. Can we solve for cosinus? Yes, you can solve. Just multiply this by x and then this by 1. We solve cosinus theta. So cosinus theta is just going to have 2 over what? Over x. So since cos theta is over, we have the theta. And then what is cos? Is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So what is that? Adjacent we have 2 and the hypotenuse we have x. And what will be this side? So obvious, we know we can solve by using the Pythagoras things. And it will be what? It will be exactly this, right? Yeah. So we're going to have x squared minus what? Minus 4. Is that? Let's see. We know that it's going to be x squared equal to 2 squared plus what? Plus the one we are looking. So let's call this one b. So we're going to have b squared. And let's solve for b. So we're going to have b is just going to be square root of what? X minus what? X squared minus 4. So this we have x squared minus 4. So now can we solve for sine? Yes, we can solve sine. So now we are able now to solve sine theta. So the final answer now is going to be 1 over 4. What is sine theta in this triangle? Sine is what? Is the opposite side over the hypotenuse. So we're just going to have times square root of x squared minus 4 and then divide by what? By x. And plus what? Plus c. So guys, make sure if they didn't give you the limit, you don't have to put this c. But if there is no any limit, please, any integration must have a constant. So we have to add some constant, because in future video, I will show you how we can also solve to find the value of c. It's possible you can do that, right? Yeah, so in the future video, I'm going to show that how we can solve the c and what is the reason why when we do integration, we have to add c. That is how you guys, you should be able to find this integration. And if you want to check, go check on my last video. I spoke about derivative. You will know if you do the derivative of this one, you have to find this function. Thank you so much, guys. The last video, I'm just going to solve this equation 3. And then, yeah, we're going to finish by then. Thank you, guys. Yeah.